My mother was a very secretive and private woman.
I am so having nightmares tonight. I keep seeing shit and I am afraid to walk in the dark. Like everything needs to have lights on. I just like sprinted to my room because the light switch was by my bedroom door for the hallway. Oh, I need to like watch some hilarious bullshit in order to not freak out before I go to bed. This movie was terrifying. Terrifying. My brother, not scared of it at all. He's like, this is stupid. So, I rated it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's very good. It's, it is very confusing, and you really, really need to pay attention to every little thing. And you need to remember every little thing. And it's great. And, oh, it's so hard to not spoil this movie. But don't worry, I'm not going to. I'm not going to spoil this movie. The synopsis: after the family matriarch passes away, a grieving family is haunted by tragic and disturbing occurrences and begin to unravel dark secrets. That's it. That's all you know going into it. And everything that you thought this movie was going to be, that's not it. Don't You should not go in there with any expectations at all, because my mind was blown just to pieces. Everything I thought it was going to be, it was not. What other than great. It was great. Holy shit, this movie. So, sound effects are really cool. I would recommend not seeing it next to a theater that's playing Incredibles 2, because when you get like these quiet moments in Hereditary, you hear this and it was hilarious. It made Hereditary pretty funny. I wouldn't recommend it though. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared. This movie is a supernatural scary, but it's also mentally deteriorating scary. Like it's real psychotic stuff, and then it's like supernatural stuff, which I think is real, but that's me, and I don't find it real in movies. But oh my gosh, okay, you need to see this movie. I don't care when you see it. You can probably see it at any time. Don't see it by yourself because you're gonna freaking freak out. I saw it with my brother and I'm still scared. I thought I saw something run by me at the theater because it's like just me and my brother and 2 old ladies in front of us. That I was ready to leave, but I could not leave this movie because this movie was really, really good. So I look at it, on one hand, there's people like me who love the movie. On the other hand, there's people like my brother who hate the movie. And so, I looked at it and like Rotten Tomato gives the audience scores like a 58, I think, which isn't that great. And then the critic score is like a 92, 93, which is really good. So I'm thinking that, but I even saw some critics hated it. Like it got splats, and on like critic score it got a D plus, which is crazy. I think that some people, if you're not like, I don't know, I think that I was very emotional in this movie, and this movie played at my emotions, and I think that's why I liked it so much. It's an emotional horror movie. So if you are, like, if you don't cry a lot, if you're emotionally disconnected, like, you don't really care about a whole lot, very easy going, maybe you won't like this movie. There's not a lot of jump scares. No, don't get me wrong, there's a few where it feels like there should be, and so you're sitting there anticipating it, and you're scared that it's going to happen, and you're just wondering when it's going to come. So I'm thinking, if you're like someone like that who needs the actual horror, like the jump scares and the things that make you cover your eyes. Okay, I did cover my eyes at one point because I was scared, but I was like, at first I started out covering my eyes like this, but then I needed to see it, so I was doing this, and then I was like, oh, I'll just use my shirt. And so I was covering my face like this, which I can see through completely. Like it's very easy to see through my shirt. If you're looking out, not if you're looking at solid maze, baby. Go blue. That was really cheesy. Oh my gosh. Cheesy. Hot yellow. Screw Wisconsin. The actors in this were brilliant. There's a few parts here and there that once you watch it, check out my spoiler review because I was laughing at some bad acting. But actors were great. It's a directorial writing debut for Ari, or whatever. What was his name? Ari Aster. And he did great. I think that for this being a debut for someone, I don't think it gets much better than this. That's very impressive. It's definitely a rated R movie. Very, very, very rated R. I keep hearing things in my hallway, and I know it's nobody. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I will probably not leave my room until someone comes and gets me. Movie is very good. If you're someone like me who can emotionally get invested in everything, and you can emotionally get scared, like you can see what people are going through. It's like an empathy trait, I think, where you see what people are going through and then you get scared for them, and you can like put yourself in their shoes and be scared for them. Then this movie will freaking scare the shit out of you. Like when I watch movies, I'll imagine myself going through everything that the characters are going through so that I can feel what they're feeling. And that can only be done really with good acting as well. So you have to know what kind of person that character is. And this is really good, and I'm super, super scared. Even now, I saw it in the middle of the day, and it's been, let's see, the movie was at 1:30. It's almost been 11 hours since I saw it, right? Yeah, math. And I'm still scared. Okay. But I wasn't really scared until I started talking about it, and I started talking about it, and then like pits in my stomach are building, and I'm ready to like freak out, but it's fine. Go see this movie, and then you'll find out what kind of person you are. Things are still making noise in my hallway. I'm so scared. If this is my last review, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I won't even get to edit it. Bye, guys. Have a great life.
Mom? I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
What's happening? Enough! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother! Raise your house! Mom, what's happening? Make it stop! Make it stop!
I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.